We really felt like we needed to start a church in the hub, kind of a cultural hub, major hub city. And Quito is the capital of Ecuador. It's almost 4 million people.
La Fuente is the name of the church, and we started out with probably a core group of about 6 people, maybe. We all had the same vision, and that was to plant a church here in Ecuador that would be very different from any church we've seen here, that it would be very focused on being missional, meaning reaching out to their own people with the gospel message, that it would also focus on transparency, and also that there would be just good, solid truth preached in that church.
It's our vision to not only plant that church, but that church as a model, start a church plant residency program and multiply. And the idea is to bring Ecuadorian Spanish speakers 6 months onto our property in Lasso. And then the next 6 months, they'll move and live in the city, working alongside of all the ministries that are going on through La Fuente. And then from there, form teams out of those that are in the residency program, form teams to actually go and plant churches.
We'll start this fall spending part of our week here and part of our week in Quito, so that we can start developing, getting this ready here for the training program that's going on, and building relationships here too. But then also be in Quito for the time of transition, from Steve being the lead pastor to Jota being the lead pastor. So right now, Matthias Lot team is out helping pour the foundation for a little house that we'll be able to live in out here. So it's kind of an emotional day for me, because out of the 16 years we've been on the mission field, there's only been 2 of those years that I have had my own little space. Other than that, our house has been just community, has been a central place for the ministry going on. And so it's been kind of emotional to see that foundation being poured today, and to know that we're going to be moving out here, back out of the city, and be able to have our own little space. So Matthias Lot is in the foundation of our home. Matthias Lot has been a part from the very beginning, before we even moved to the city. Yeah. So from the very beginning. And at that point, we really didn't have anybody stateside that would really relate and would be here. Like, your presence here has been amazing.
It's just a cool relationship to have, that not everybody that does what we're doing has the blessing to have. So we're really thankful for that. The term partner, a lot of times, I think when people talk about it in a mission sense, it's kind of one way, but this has been a real fun thing for us. You know, Mark, he's felt free to share things that he wants me to pray about, and I definitely have done the same thing regarding the work here. And it's just very, very neat. Honestly, for me, the evenings that you guys come and do worship, it just like pours water over my soul. It's just so refreshing. Love it.
We really felt people very purpose to get to know us and be a long-term part. We have never had that. It's completely changed our view of what a relationship between a missionary and a church or a mission field could look like. And so it's amazing. When we go to your church, we truly feel like we're going home to family. We really do. To me, it just looks like what I am sure is mentioned in the New Testament. I'm sure it looked more like this, where church's heart was really there. They're really praying. You can see that, in what you read in the New Testament. But I feel like now we've experienced it, and it's amazing. Anyone in the church that might be thinking, why are we doing this, and why are we doing this so often, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just been amazing. It's been so strengthening for us. And so just a huge, huge thanks to all that goes into getting a team ready to come here. And that's a huge commitment. But wow, lives have truly been touched, changed, and challenged, by the team coming here every 6 months. It's been amazing.
Yeah.